Deductive reasoning is a progression of ideas that applies a larger principle to a set of individual events or examples. Deductive reasoning includes if-then statements, or conditional statements, with premises and inferences. Here are some potential effects on the audience. Deductive reasoning can provide an irrefutable argument, make an idea seem obvious or intuitive, encourage the audience to use clues to search for an answer, or break down a complex concept into steps. Here's one example of deductive reasoning. This is an excerpt from former Vice President Al Gore's Nobel lecture. When we unite for a moral purpose that is manifestly good and true, the spiritual energy unleashed can transform us. The generation that defeated fascism throughout the world in the 1940s found, in rising to meet their awesome challenge, that they had gained the moral authority and long-term vision to launch the Marshall Plan, the United Nations, and a new level of global cooperation and foresight that unified Europe and facilitated the emergence of democracy and prosperity in Germany, Japan, Italy, and much of the world. This first sentence explains a principle or general statement, which is that when people unite for a positive purpose, they can create change. The speaker then applies this principle to an individual example, showing that the generation who united to fight in World War II was able to create long-lasting change in the form of peace agreements, unions, and new governments. Here's a second example of deductive reasoning. This is an excerpt from Ella Baker's address at the Hattiesburg Freedom Day rally. You know, I always like to think that the very God who gave us life gave us liberty. And if we don't have liberty, it is because somebody else has stood between us and that which God has granted us. Here is a premise or hypothetical statement which states that in the speaker's opinion, God gives people life and liberty. The next sentence is a logical inference based on the premise. Since activist Ella Baker is speaking at a rally to defend Black people's right to vote in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, she is suggesting that with this inference, that local government officials are the ones obstructing citizens from their God-given liberty and rights. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and tap the bell to receive notifications whenever I make a new video. Make sure to check out my AP English Language and Composition playlist for more step-by-step tutorials and other videos. I will see you next time.